They said no beauty in this world could outshine the princess of Eloria. But no one knew her beauty would one day awaken a curse that could change the fate of kingdoms. Once upon a time, in a peaceful kingdom surrounded by silver rivers and emerald forests, there lived a kind king and a gentle queen. After many years of prayer, their wish came true. A daughter was born. They named her Rapunzel, and from the moment she opened her eyes, the world seemed brighter. People whispered, "No child has ever been this beautiful." But that beauty came with a dangerous secret. One stormy night, when thunder roared across the sky, a dark sorceress named Morganna slipped into the castle. She had long searched for a soul born under a rare celestial sign, a soul powerful enough to grant her eternal magic. With a flick of her staff and a chilling laugh, Morganna vanished into the night, taking the newborn princess with her. She locked Rapunzel high inside a lonely stone tower, hidden deep within the forest. No door, no stairs, only a single small window. As the years passed, the princess grew up with hair that shimmered like sunlight, long, golden, and full of enchantment. Whenever the witch came to visit, she would call out, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair." And the girl would drop her golden locks so the witch could climb up the tower. But behind her wicked smile, the witch had a plan. On Rapunzel's 18th birthday, she would sacrifice her to complete the spell that would make her the most powerful witch in the world. Far away, the king and queen mourned every day for their lost daughter. One spring morning, the prince of a neighboring land, Prince Jack, came hunting through the forest. Through the mist, he saw a strange, tall tower reaching into the clouds. Then he heard it, a voice so pure it seemed to make the wind stop and listen. Curiosity pulled him closer. Hiding behind a tree, Jack watched as an old woman called up, "Rapunzel, let down your hair." Golden strands tumbled from the window, and the witch climbed up. Jack's heart raced. When the witch left, he whispered the same words, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair." The princess, thinking it was Morganna, obeyed. As Jack climbed up, their eyes met, and in that one glance, fear melted into wonder. Rapunzel gasped, "Who are you?" "I'm someone who wants to set you free," Jack said softly. From that moment, hope returned to her heart. Determined to save her, Jack returned to his castle and searched the royal library for ancient secrets. After days of study, he found a prophecy. To destroy the witch Morganna, one must seek a golden feather from the tail of a magical bird that lives in the deepest part of the forest. Place the feather in pure water. When the water turns to gold, throw it upon the witch's face. Only then shall her evil be undone. Without wasting a moment, Jack rode into the forest again, through thunder, through fog, through shadows. After days of searching, Jack found nothing. Just when his strength began to fade, a deep voice echoed from above. A magnificent owl, wise and ancient, landed before him. The owl said, "The golden bird comes only when an apple tree bears its first fruit. Plant one and she will come." "But I don't have time to wait," cried Jack. The owl smiled. "Then take this enchanted water, pour it at the roots, and the tree will bloom in seconds." Jack did as told, and in the blink of an eye, the tree burst into red apples. A moment later, the golden bird descended, her feathers glowing like dawn. Jack bowed and explained everything. The bird plucked a single feather from her tail and said, "Take it, brave prince, but remember, true courage shines brighter than magic." Jack returned to the tower where Rapunzel waited anxiously. Together, they placed the feather in a bowl of crystal water. Slowly, the water turned to glowing gold, warm and radiant. But before they could act, Morganna appeared in a storm of black smoke. She hissed, "You dare defy me, child?" Lightning cracked through the sky as she raised her staff, and in that instant, Jack stepped forward. "Your reign ends now, witch!" He flung the golden water across her face. Morganna screamed, her power burning away in a blaze of light. The tower trembled, the spell shattered, and the witch vanished into a swirl of ash and flame. With the curse lifted, Jack led Rapunzel back to the palace. The king and queen ran to her, tears streaming down their faces. The bells of the kingdom rang for 7 days and nights. Soon after, Rapunzel and Jack were married in a grand celebration. Her golden hair now symbolized freedom, not captivity. And together, they ruled their kingdom with love, courage, and light. Because sometimes the truest magic is the heart that never gives up hope.